Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. In between episodes, I got a new party. We got Shine Greymon, Black War Greymon, and Imperialmon. So on each of these, I do have sleep barriers. Though on Black War Greymon, I only have the basic one. I don't have the DX versions because I didn't have any. Now in the backups, we have Lilithmon and Diaboromon. If we need to use those, I'm pretty much praying that we are so close to beating this thing that as long as they get a quick turn in, they'll win. Otherwise, I don't know. They're pretty decently leveled. They're a little weaker than when we controlled Omnimon, but not by much, only a few levels. So I'm pretty much going to just skip to when we get to the... what the hell was its name? It's like Yuko. It's like the Yuko Eater. That sounds really inappropriate, but yeah, we're just going to skip the cutscenes and the Crusadermon fight and just get to the Eater. Alright, we are back with, well, this abomination. That's slightly inappropriate. Eater Eve. Alright, so not Yuko Eater. This final Shining Burst is badass looking. I mean, it lowers the Shine Greymon's attack by a little bit, but look at that. That was badass. I think it was badass. Alright, so pretty much just go all out. Crusadermon lasted, like she hit me, like she got 6 turns in, but I only got in 3, and by the time we need to hail that. Yeah, by the time we were done with the turn, she was already just dead. Well, not dead, but the fight stopped, so I want to do acceleration boost. Then I'm gonna have Imperialmon heal, memory divide. Okay, that's not the one that killed us last time. And it's not the one that heals him, so I'm happy about that. Sure, you attack. That's so cool. You heal. We don't want him to die. And Black War Greymon, you go Black Tornado, and this should be double the damage because of acceleration boost. Oh, beautiful, right? I know. This is the one that fucked us last time. The group damage and the sleep. We're protected against the sleep, so I'm not too worried about that. The damage was a little rough, and it heals him, right? Right, you do a spray. B should be good enough, because that's 1,000 health restored. Shiny Greymon, you final shining burst. Which I think Vegeta in GT has a final shine attack. It's a little less epic looking. In fact, it kind of just looks like a green beam of energy coming from his hand. Positron Laser. Probably won't finish it off, but Black War Greymon should be able to if Viper or Vespa or Tigermon or Tiger Vespamon, whatever the hell its name is, or we don't actually get to kill it and it just ends. It's no use. That thing won't come off. Is it okay for us to take that thing down like this? What'll happen to Yuko if we do that? You don't think it would? No, we can't let that happen. Please save Yuko. ... Eaters are digital. Eaters are digital entities, which means... What? What is it, Amy? Oh, am I gonna jump into it? I don't think that's safe, but sure. You're not thinking of connection jumping into an eater? I don't care. Do whatever it takes. Help her. Glad to see you care about my well-being as well, Faye. Tiger Vespamon, alright. It's going to be okay, Faye. I'll go in your stead. Apparently, Tiger Vespamon is female, at least female sounding. What? I didn't issue no command like that. What happened? What kind of program acts on its own? One that will take over the world. Judgment Day. That still seems rather dangerous. It's okay, Faye. Trust your Digimon. It's like I said, Digimons are not just programs. Trust my Digimon? Oh, trippy. Whoa, hey, anime cutscene. I like that. They probably have one for the male as well. That would be awkward if they didn't. But I like it when they let you choose like a gender or main character and the cutscenes change. Oh man, this is trippy. Can I, can I get into any encounters? Nope. Alright. How we doing on everything? Good. Well, money's not so good, but... Oh, this is kind of messing with my, like, eyes. ... Exclamation point. Don't shake your head at me. I came here to save you. Question mark. It's over. There's nothing else I can do. Everything I did, it was all for nothing. No one is coming back. I'm out of options. Ooh, that, okay, I like that touch there. Her eyes looked over to the left, like she was trying to hide something. No matter what I do, if I end up with nothing, it doesn't matter anymore. I like the eye movement. It's so subtle, it's hard to see. Alright, I guess we just keep following Yuko? Yugo came down with Eden syndrome 8 years ago. Because my father was so busy developing Eden, I took his place at Yugo's bedside. No matter how many times I called to him, he wouldn't wake up, so I stopped trying. My father died. It was Miss Ray who tried to cheer me up. You know, for 8 years, you guys, sure aged fairly well. You look exactly the same. She taught me that there was a way for me not to lose my family. She said I should become Yugo and lead the hackers to protect Eden my father built. Okay, so was Crusadermon always Ray? Or I guess it's the other way around. Is Ray always Crusadermon? And I know I'm probably screwing up her name. It's probably like Ree. So is she a real person? Can she be a real person? And Crusadermon took her over? Or was she just Crusadermon who made like a digital avatar, kind of like how Amy has? I mean, don't spoil it, I'm just kind of talking out loud. But I think I think it was just Crusadermon the whole time. And like, Kishibe's not an actual person. Oh, I'm really interested to see what Sudo is. If he's a real person or if he's a Digimon too. Anyways, when I was all lost and alone, she gave me purpose. And so, I abandoned myself and became Yugo. I thought I could lose myself and connect to my family at the same time. But it was all lies. Don't phase out of existence. Look how my Digimon are here. Like, well, there's no encounters. I guess we're gonna fight something. Probably the Eater again. It was all part of Miss Ray's scheme. All the Zakons, they weren't following me. I wasn't protecting Eden. It was all Miss Ray. I did nothing. I'm so lonely. I'm ridiculous and pathetic. If you're lonely, why do you keep walking away from me? Let's hang out. We'll have a slumber party. You can braid my hair. Why won't you leave me alone? Because you were just complaining about being lonely. You're like the person on Facebook that's like, I'm having such a bad day. And then when someone asks you what's wrong, you're like, I don't want to talk about it. I can't go back anymore. I made too many mistakes. I failed, and as a result, Eden is still claiming more victims. What did I even think I was going to accomplish? My father, my brother, they've all left me. I didn't want to admit I was alone, but I've been alone for so long. So please, leave me be. I'm better off by myself. Now, I'm gonna really doubt that at this point. You seem like you need a friend. Is this the Digimon I gave Faye? Yuko, you are most definitely not alone. Ever since you introduced me and Faye, you've had each other. You gave us a place where we could be ourselves. I stand with Faye, and Faye, she stands with you. Gasp. Try to remember. Someone must have always been at your side. Even now. Yes. Amy, I mean, we haven't always been at your side, right? I mean, we just met. Sure, it was like 42 episodes ago. Actually, I think it was like 40 episodes ago, because we didn't meet you for a few episodes, right? But I mean, yeah, I always want to be your friend. But you're always like, we're not friends, and that's kind of weird and mean. Anyways, yes, Amy. I see. Yes, you're right. I remember something my father told me. When I was little and I was crying, he said, "No one will be alone in the Eden your daddy is creating. No matter how far apart their bodies might be, they will still be able to reach out a hand to each other. That's what Eden is for, a cyberspace unbound by the laws of the physical world. Faye and I are by your side, now and forever." Yeah, Faye has like a total crush on you. I mean, I think I finally understand something Nokia said. Amy, thank you so very much for bringing my friends to me, for reaching out a hand to me. Inappropriate, Amy. Also, you want to go get like dinner and a movie? I'm in through here. Okay. Please get me out of here. I want to be with you all again. Okay, so that was like a shadow of Yuko? Toy train. Kind of odd. Also kind of like jaggedy moving back. This is some Alice in Wonderland type shit. The smiles in this game are kind of weird. I have a feeling she would be like physically hurt by all of that. Yuko! Please open your eyes. Faye? Yuko! Yuko! Faye, thank you for considering me your friend. Oh, Yuko. Get ready for a surprise, because I'm pretty sure she wants a piece. Of course you're my friend. We'll always be friends. Always. Oh, really? Friends? Is that good enough? Don't you really want more than that? You dumbass. Watch what you're all saying in front of Yuko, you frumpy brat. What are you talking about? What were you imagining? Oh, so naughty. Oh ho. Who you calling naughty, you dirty old fang? Oh, that's probably not good. Oh, that's definitely not good. Oh, it took me! That's not fair! Huh? What? Amy disappeared? Whoa, no way! Why? Why all of a sudden like that? Get 1,000 CSP! Save? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna save. And we'll continue. Why not? Probably cutscenes, I'm assuming. That is something right there. We've seen these kids though, right? Anytime like not anytime, but a few times when the eaters appear, like we would flash to little kids. Really, Really gives off a Slender Man vibe like in his youth. That is some bright pink hair there, lady. Hurry up and go. Oh, let's hurry up and go. Really? I'm scared. Let's go home. Hee. It's okay. Child? It's like child, 2 exclamation points and a question mark. Hee. It's okay. Let's go. What the fuck? That's slightly unnerving. Are we... Chapter 12, Wandering. Okay. Are we like in the digital world? Like the Digimon world now? Huh. Alright, well... Is that the little boy we were just talking to? Or, well, was yelling at us in, like, the messed up speech. Oh, no, it's Yugo, or Ghastly, who is speaking in the Digimon symbols. Also seems he has, some staticky mic issues. Hi, Eater. Oh, God. What did we just get? So, we might not be able to take all of them. 2, 3, sure. Probably not that many though. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 eaters. Anyways, a familiar voice. This is how the world will end. As the number of eaters increase, the real world will be eroded away to nothingness. Are they gonna eat me again? Question mark? Eaters again. Yuko, who are you? I mean, it's not Yuko. Right? Now, who are you? I'm Yugo, Yuko's brother. Okay, we kind of got that. At least they made it kind of clear that it was, with him saving Yugo from the eaters. I don't know. Anyways, I'm Yugo, Yuko's brother. Gasp! My body succumbed to Eden syndrome and still sleeps. I'm like you. No, I'm different. My body is completely cyber. Anyways, thank you for saving my sister from erosion. I also tried to save her, but had you not been there, she would have been devoured. I mean, technically she kind of was once? Or are you talking about the time I saved her and not the time that you came and saved her? Alright, you're probably talking about the whole Eater Eve thing. Also, I don't get how I'm half cyber. Like, my body is legit in a hospital. My mental data is not, well, my body is completely cyber. I probably should just stop questioning it. Anyways, your means of doing so had never occurred to me. Your connection jump was quite the surprise. And it was because you connected with the Eater that we were able to meet like this. Question mark? That's right. I called out to you. You responded and came here, yes? You just woke up here. You don't remember what happened? That is tragic. That may in part be because I called you to respond to someone's call. You have that power, do you not? Aren't you curious where here is? This is a special area found on a certain network. I hastily created it in order to meet with you. You subconsciously responded to my voice and accessed this network. Within you lies a fragment of me. It is a piece of my memories. That is how my voice reached you. I was so happy when I learned that you had it. But it might have caused other problems. The strange things you've experienced here, they're all the effects of my memory fragment. You must have had similar experiences. They were the result of my memories drawing you in. I too have had large fragments that make me reflect on a lot of my physical body. This might have been troublesome for you. Yes, Amy. There should be no question mark or exclamation point after that. That is more of a statement than anything. We kind of figured that out already. I don't know what form my fragments take, but I see a ghost. That must be very unsettling. I bet it frightened Yuko and Nokia. How do you know Nokia? Well, anyway, so... is he not controlling the ghost? Again, I'm just speaking out loud. So it's like his... so the ghost isn't actually him. It's more of like footprints that appear in certain places, like an echo that appear when the eaters appear because of his Eden syndrome? Interesting. Someone's calling for you. I'm surprised. How did they find us? She has a very deep, very strong connection with you. Who, your sister? Dude, I'm totally gonna bring her out into Dave. You look like you belong in like Xenogears. Thank you for answering me. I'm glad we met. Can we talk about the mech behind me? Tell Yuko, Nokia, and Arata I am okay. How do you know Nokia and Arata? So look for me. Was that like Digimon God coming to save me? We're in a labyrinth? What the fuck is that down there? No, go away, Nokia. I'm looking at the bottom right. There was like monsters moving down there. Anyways, phew. I got through. Where the heck have you been? Amy, are you okay? Was there a problem of some sorts? Hey, ask the questions one at a time. We haven't been able to make contact for over a week. And considering the way we parted, naturally we were worried. Ooh, Yuko was mad. Okay, I get it. Anyways, it's great to see Amy still in one piece. Well, two pieces really, the digital and avatar. We can handle the details when we meet up in person, is that okay? Okay then, let's meet up in Nakano. I bet Amy wants to get back to the agency, because that's where I always go. See you later, Amy. It seems I've had everyone worried about me. Let's get back to the agency. Ah, Amy, welcome home. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're okay. You're not injured. You're all right? Where were you and what were you doing? Like I said, ask the questions one at a time. It's no use, Arata. You should have seen Yuko when Amy disappeared. She was so worried. Okay, that's kinda cute. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm getting the wrong idea. You vanished before I could say a proper thanks. You want to go out to eat sometime? And I slept badly all week, that's all. If you want to disappear, let me say thanks first so we can end things properly. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry I got kidnapped by a void. Isn't this hard to get act a bit beneath you? Anyways, thank you so much for what you did. We got an admirer. Weren't you the only one? You weren't. We weren't the only ones who were worried. Kyoko kept looking for you the whole time, but she went off. Can't speak. She went off radar a little while ago. Would you tell Kyoko that you're safe and back with us? You should be able to reach her on your Digivice. Nope, apparently I'm not. Alright. You're not having any luck with yours either. Kyoko, just where did you get off to? So she's missing now. Okay. The government is rushing to respond to the mysterious phenomenon that is still blanketing the greater Tokyo area. We've asked specialists about this strange phenomenon, which makes it seem like victims have become lost in some kind of virtual world, and... Have you looked outside? The real world has been changing ever since. This is all they can talk about on the TV news. Know-nothing experts have theory after theory. A major digital shift has been occurring since the dimensional door opened, and showing no sign of resolving itself anytime soon. And Digimon are wandering free around Tokyo. I'm not worried about the Digimon. It's the Eater who will attack people indiscriminately. If only I could have stopped them faster. We already said we weren't going there, Arata. How can you be so casual about this? Eaters are attacking people as we speak. That may be true, but... And then there's Kishiba, Crusadermon, right? She's totally on the loose. That's right. We still haven't picked up her trail. Hackers have abducted Rei Kishibe, the CEO of Kamishiro. At least that's what the idiots in the media are speculating. Doesn't matter what it is, hackers are responsible for all the bad things that are happening. Everyone's happy to paint them as the villains. It's no big surprise. Usually hackers are up to no good in their day-to-day activities. But this time the real harm came from when the hackers failed. I thought we said... But what about your disappearance? What happened? Tell us about it. Well, have you ever took acid? Because it's kind of like that. You can't explain it. Surely it wasn't all just a dream or anything. Did you really meet my brother? He lies in Central Hospital, unconscious, and in a coma after succumbing to Eden syndrome. And to think you talked to him. Was it like he was an avatar from Eden? He thanked you for helping me. My brother said that. My brother. I want to rescue him. I will find a cure for Eden syndrome. I will save the countless people who suffer from Eden syndrome and save the Eden my father built. To that end, I must find that person and finish things once and for all. Let's find Rei Kishibe. I mean, Crusadermon. She must be involved in my father's death, and I am betting she knows more about the Eaters too. I can't forgive Kishibe. She used the existence of hackers to her own personal gain. Royal Knights are high-level Digimon, right? Gotta find a way to fend them off, and the Eaters too. I'm worried about the Digimon. They're probably panicking due to all the sudden changes. They don't know what's going on, and might lash out in fear. Left as things are, an actual war might break out between humans and Digimon. Omnimon said he wants to put a stop to that, so the rebel's gonna help Omnimon. In other words, it's time to execute the Super Love Digimon strategy to the max. It seems we've decided what we want, no, what we have to do. What, stand around and pose? Green fuzzy stuff? What was that? Amy! Hey, Amy. Are you okay? Hey, your half-digital body. There's a large-scale digital shift taking place. It might be affecting your body too. That's probably not good. Oh, detective! Oh, I should have figured you'd all be here. Kyoko isn't here. Can we help you with something? Well, I actually came to see... It's me, right? You figure that out quick. I thought you'd come for me sooner or later. It's about that hacking case, right? Yeah, before long you, Arata Sanada, will be on the wanted list. What? Why is that gonna happen? A warrant came during the blackout, and then there was the disappearance of Kamoshiro's CEO. Wait. Sure, he was hacking, but he had just cause. And as for Miss Rei Kishibe's disappearance... I know. My superiors want Arata brought in for questioning, as a person of interest. They've selected a scapegoat in hopes of easing public panic, right? That's how the big shots think. I'm sorry to say it, but you're right. I heard the facts from Gyo-chan, though. I might not know as much as you kids, but I'm starting to get a handle on what's been going on throughout Tokyo lately. I will have a word with my bosses, so Arata, your job is to stay here under police protection, okay? ... That sucks. Hey, ride on us and you'll be in it even deeper. You're still a minor. Listen to me. I'm an adult. Hey, Arata, wouldn't it be better to do what the detective says for a change? Besides, the reason he was hacking in the first place was all part of the plan to rescue me. All of us are involved in these cases. We're all equally guilty. If you want to question Arata, then we should all share responsibility. I was not there, Yoshi. These three, I don't know what they're talking about. Whoa, hey, Yoko. This is getting a bit messy. It's the truth. You shouldn't have to bear this all alone. Stop trying to be so tough. But then again, you were Yugo. You'll know what I'm talking about. You'll know what I'm about to say. I'm not trying to take a stand, waiting for someone to cover me for me. What happens when the cops finger all of us? That's a good line. There's some stuff I have to do, right? ... Let's pretend that outburst just now never happened, Detective Matayoshi. You probably would have anyways. If Yuko and the others are guilty, then so are you. And you got information from Kyoko too, right? What? Oh, what are you talking about? Sorry, I was thinking about whether Date was up to anything illicit again. I was distracted and wasn't listening. Thanks. And I'm sorry, but I can't go along with your suggestions. Me, under the protection of the stodgy old adult like you? Yeah, that's not happening. You're not afraid to speak your mind, kid. Still, you're not in any position to be tough, you know? That's not it. I don't think the police will understand my story. I guess I trust you, though. So I'm a wanted national fugitive now. One more item off my bucket list. Excellent. But that means I won't be able to stay with you all anymore. Arata? Hang on there, Sonata. Don't do anything foolish. Now who's the fool? When have you ever heard of a hacker backing down because someone told them to stop? It sure is handy being able to summon up a Digimon at will. With this I can get away no problem. Oh, yeah, that's right, Amy. You're really too soft-hearted. I'd get that fixed if I were you. Alright then, it was pretty cool hanging out with you all. Ciao! Like how Infirmon's just like, yeah, I guess I'm here now. Sonata, wait! Arata, why? What'll we do? If Arata looks guilty, then the rest of us are free to move about as before. We need to hurry up and solve the case as soon as we can. Solve it and we can prove Arata's innocence. That's what he's trying to accomplish for us here. What? Really? If that's it, then you should have just said so. What a pain. And such a poser. Arata, you grandstanding buffoon. He certainly is grandstanding. It's like an affliction with him. But he's taken on a big risk. We won't let that be in vain. You're right. We have to do our jobs too. I'll look for Miss Rei. I'll be in touch if I find anything. I'll work on the super love Digimon strategy to the max, collecting info, friendship, and love from the Digimon. I'll be here drinking coffee. Arata will remain on the wanted list, I bet. I wonder where Kyoko has gone off to. What should I do next? I wonder where Kyoko has gone off to. I guess I'll be doing whatever I can. Save? Sure, and I think with that, it is going to be the end of the episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press the like button below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you go to my video section, check out some of my other content, and see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. I hope you all have a great day.